Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Pone here, and we're bringing you guys some Black Ops gameplay. I know you guys are like, no, Pone, where's Modern Warfare 2, Pone? Truth of the matter is, this is a one-of-a-kind gameplay, guys. The reason that's one-of-a-kind is because this motherfucker came up the steps with the quickness. He was determined. I don't know what's going on, guys, but this is a one-of-a-kind gameplay. The reason why I'm calling it one-of-a-kind is because I was actually wearing clothes in this one, not like the other gameplays. This one I was actually wearing clothes, so that's just completely unique for me. And, yeah, guys, no, in all seriousness, the reason why this was actually pretty cool and unique is because, I'm playing some of the guys that are actually involved in running Machinima. Many of you guys know the faces like Hutch, Sea Ninjas. We've got, did I say Sea Ninjas or Sea Ninjas, bro? What you know about them Sea Ninjas? Sea Ninjas are dolphins, bro. So, what I'm trying to get in here with is we've got Hollywood on the other team. We've got Blue. I believe he told me he's in the graphics. We've got Shore Wars, who's Big Daddy. He runs everything. I've known him for a long time. Actually, when I first got into there, he was the guy that hooked me up with the contract and everything like that. And by random luck, the first game in like 2 months on Black Ops, the very first game in I don't know how long, this was supposed to be my warm-up, guys. I get paired up against these guys. And then all of a sudden I had a flashback from like 2 hours earlier. Shore Wars retweeted something, because I wasn't following Hollywood at the time. I am now, Big Dog. I love you. Shore Wars retweeted a challenge. They were all gaming together. For 2 hours, they were just going undefeated. And Hollywood put out a tweet saying, if anybody could beat us, you guys win a t-shirt. You know, Machinima Respawn t-shirt. They'll send it out to the whole team and everything like this. And by odd luck, we do get paired against them. We didn't join session or anything like that. And then we had some greats involved in here. We have Talixian, who was in here. Many of you guys may know him. I know him from his transitions. He's a really cool dude. We had a couple laughs. He was really nice. And then, of course, some of you guys that may know Brett, aka MLC Stealth, who was the one I did a dual commentary with a couple weeks ago. He was on my team, and like I told you guys, he's a monster. He's a really good gamer, and we did really well together. So, you know, when this all kicked off, we had about 3 minutes in the lobby because nobody was joining, so we were sitting there talking, you know, having some fun. And that's why it became competitive. They had something on the line. They didn't want to lose. They didn't plan on losing. You know, if they lost, it's not only like bragging rights, but it's also they lose a t-shirt, man. They lose a t-shirt. And so they were playing to win. We decided to play to win. So this is something that you guys don't often get from me. And this is not necessarily super try-hard gaming. This is me going for the win. This isn't for kills. This wasn't about KD. I had, UAV, counter UAV, and Blackbird on. And I put on the FAMAS. Many people are like, why don't you use the red dot sight, Pone? I don't like the RDS on the FAMAS at all. I find that I could be much more accurate without it, so I put dual mags on it. And I do my best in this game. I didn't really cap any flags, but I had the most defense. I did my best. You guys get to see that I was all over B flag. Me and B flag had something going on, you know what I'm saying? A little something on the side. And that's where I was the whole game, was trying my best to save them. And they were ready, though. They were rocking flak jacket and everything. And I'm proud to say that we played 3 games in a row, and we had a lot of fun. I'm not going to spoil the outcome if you guys don't know already. This was a very intense game for me. Like I said, this is something else. And not everyone can say that they got to beat up on their boss. I love you, Shore Wars. I love you to death, man. But I shot your face in. It was a lot of fun, guys. It really brings back that fun nature in between gaming. And it was something that I've been lacking. And the competitive thing behind it. Some of these guys had great shots. Like Blue was a fucking beast shot. Hollywood was a monster too. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything in all reality, because I've never seen them before. I've never seen them game. So I just kind of half expected them to be, you know, behind the scenes, average gamer, you know, 1 point KD, something like that. I didn't expect these guys to put up a fight, but swear to God, they made me fight for my Funyuns, guys. It was pretty nice, though. I think we hold it the whole time. The whole time I'm like, oh, they're on this, they're on this. And I don't know what it was. And oh, look at him lag switching a minute ago. What you know about that, guys? But we were on the go. I was trying to coach the guys. I was like, yo, they're on B. We're giving shout outs, but we're still laughing at the same time. So it was like competitive with a twist. And I had a lot of fun with it. And I don't think anyone got a Blackbird. Actually, I think I got one at the end of the game when it didn't matter. So I tried my best to patrol B, and that's all I could do. They put up a resistance. We managed to get it right off the bat and hold it back down, and I think they only capture it once. Was it at the very start? Or they're gonna capture it here in a minute too. And you know, they were really lucky, because I think they had 2 guys with flak jacket and we had none, which really comes in handy on this map, because this map, as you guys know, is a big bitch when it comes down to capturing B. You need flak almost any time you do this, unless the other team is just really Garbo. You really need Flak Jacket. And that's just what it comes down to. And it was just patrolling, and I don't think it was about killing, even though I did put it in the Slayer role or whatever. I think I ended 50 and 34, something along the lines of that. So, I did over 1 KD, thank God. I didn't want to get shown up on it, but we had a lot of fun. I have to admit that nature is different. It's a different thrill. It's not like competitive, a lot's on the line kind of, you know what I mean? Like it's just some random guys that are actually putting up a fight. These are people that I know, or some of them I've never met. I've never talked to Hollywood before. And we really had a lot of fun. They knew they had their hands full. We had our hands full. And we were just juggling each other's nuts the whole game. It was intense. The fight was amazing. And, no matter what happened, I did my best. I tried to take C flag. I tried to do this. And we just try our best to hold this down and step it up. And I think there was one time I think I captured, was it C that I captured C? Something, I don't remember. But I think I only had 1 cap, and I think I ended up with 9 defends. So it was a pretty successful game in my mind, seeing as how most of the defends were pretty much always on, B flag. I did my best to save it, and, that's all you guys can really do. Everybody put up a fair fight. It turned out phenomenal. It was like the most challenging game I've ever had, but at the same time, I was still able to giggle about it, and that's where the win really comes in, guys. And it was just me rushing straight to B. There was no skill behind it. I mean, it wasn't like one of those games where you outthink the other players. I'm like, everybody knows where they are. They're on B, because every time I die, guess where the motherfucker is? He's on B. Where am I going back to? B. Hey, when I die, guess where he's at? It was just like this cycle. It was, no matter what happened, I always had to get pulled back to B. It has this magnetic force that just grabs my balls of steel and just pulls me straight to it. And, I don't really know what else to say, guys. It was just a great feeling to be able to play against people like this, people I would end up getting to know and everything like that, and the thrill and the challenge behind it. And as you guys can tell, I was a little rusty. Like I said, this was my warm-up game of the night. I wasn't ready for it. It was like 4 in the morning or something, and we had so much fun. And in the end, it was a great fight. The next game was a little bit more favored in our side. We did pretty well in controlling the next game, and then in the third game, we just decided to chill out. We were having laughs, and we all just we were like, hey, I challenge everybody to a shotgun round. So everybody put on their Olympia and their stakeout. We had some fun, and that was a close game. We were getting our asses kicked. We were down by like 60, but we managed to come back. It was like 198, 188. We barely came back in that game, but I'm still going to leave this one as a secret, guys, but it was so much fun. It was so much fun. It was intense. This was like the first game of the night, so this is the one that had a lot riding on it. They weren't wanting to lose, let alone to a couple of their directors, because I believe Talixian's a director, I'm a director. Stealth, he's on his way. He'll make it there. He's got a lot of skill and a lot of faith, decent commentary. So it was like a really, really good thing. And Stealth's also a monster. He's got like a 4 KD as well. He's really good. And this was just all competitive. Everybody was rocking the FAMAS or a strong gun. I think Shore Wars was rocking the G11 at some point. So it wasn't one of those casual, hey, let's run around with dual Scorpions, or let's try to grizz it. It was like something was on the line, and that's what I loved it, man. I slapped on the mayo and said, goddamn, I'll take a bite. And I really, really have to admit that I'd like to do this again. So if you boys are watching and you guys want to pair up, I'm down to pound any day of the week. It was so much fun. And I really want to get to do this again, and hopefully I can maybe get something in this together. I know there's like this free for all commentator showdown thing coming soon. Hopefully we can get one together for like Domination or CTF or something. Get all these commentators together. That would be a blast in my personal opinion. But I don't know. You guys get back to me. Let me know what you guys think, and stay tuned for the rest of this, because it's obviously a close game. They did really well. I was getting shot from all angles. I wasn't paying too much of attention. It was just kind of that warm-up game, and I wasn't prepared at all. And I had 3 minutes where we were talking and goofing off in the lobby. I was hyper. I was excited. I wasn't able to control my bowels. I was just everywhere, guys. So, I was trying my best in this, and it was just crazy. I'm like, this is not how I wanted to come back to Black Ops. You know what I mean? I played a game or two over the last couple weeks on it, but I wasn't ready to get this kind of a challenge this ready, you know what I mean, this soon. It was the first game of the night, and I wasn't ready to get this on. I wasn't, my instincts weren't ready, my reaction time was just not ready and with it. But we still did good. I was pretty much successful. We came together as a team, we communicated the whole time, we tore it up, we had kills. There weren't like kill whores, there weren't like necessarily any like slayers, if you will. We were all really playing a part, and when we needed to, we took down the flag. We relied on each other, and we did really, really well. And I want to thank them for gaming. I wanted to say good job, and we had a lot of fun. If you guys are watching, all of you guys, it was amazing. It was amazing. And I have to say, it was the most fun I think I've ever had on Black Ops. I don't know, guys. So I want to get some more shit together like this. Let me know if you guys like the competitive nature behind this. If you guys want to see more close gameplays, some more challenging gameplays. So get back to me, guys. We did win it. We did get our t-shirt. So by some random luck, we got thrown in there against them. I wasn't ready for it, but we managed to make it happen. They did pretty well. And I just want to thank them for getting together. I wanted to thank you guys for watching this. Do me a favor and like up the video. And I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Peace. Get it.